everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine, aka Budget Treasures, and today we are going to be checking in on our budget. I am really making it a point to stress how important it is to check in on your budget, because it's really going to help you to be successful at the end of the budget. And I know that a lot of people do not check in, and that is the reason why they always say that their budgets don't work. It does take fine-tuning. It does take making changes in the budget, but you won't know that if you're not checking in. So in this video, that's what we're going to be doing. The video is not going to be very long. If this is your very first time, welcome. I encourage you to hit the subscribe button and join the bestie community. If you are already a bestie, hey girl, hey. So let's go ahead and jump into it. I'm going to go right to the budget that we are checking in on today. It is the 1 week check-in, and I have a new pen here. So we have a new well, this is not really like a new friend to the budget setup that I have, but if you guys caught my last video, I told you guys that I lost my black gel pen, which I'm very sad about, and I found these pens that I used to have, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I haven't even been using these pens, and they definitely cost a lot of money, so I will start using them. These are the Villa Beautiful pens. I think that's what they're called. I'm not sure if they still sell them. You know, I haven't really been shopping or even looking for them, so I'm sure that they do. But let's hop right on into this. So I've already done a lot of the pre-work off camera, and we're just going to be talking about where we are and if I need to make any changes, etc. So we did get our paycheck. Oh, look at that. Oh. A lot of people ask where I got this paper clip from. It is a magnetic paper clip, and I got it from Cloth and Paper. So I did get a deposit of $1,222.73 in my bill account. Actually, that is what was left over after my mortgage and my tithes were taken out. This is what was put into my bill account. I already had a buffer of $270.41. That was rolled over from my last paycheck. So total that we had to budget with was $1,493.14. Tithes were paid, mortgage was paid, electric, we went a little bit over. I budgeted for $54.85, but it was actually $57.67. I'm not really sure how I missed that, but it was a couple dollars more, so I put it in red. Trash was past due, and that's the reason why I was in red. I did pay the $50, so that's done. Microsoft Office, this was paid. This is an automatic payment that comes out of my account. It's $6.99. I do plan on getting the deal that Microsoft is having right now. I plan on getting it the next time that I'm paid. Hopefully it's still available at that time, but I think it's like $39.99. So if you are interested in that, I'll link it down below. Next is water. So water was $47.99. That was the bill, but I did have to pay the bill. I think that is such a ripoff. I mean, I guess because the company has to pay for it, and they feel like, why are we gonna pay for you making your payment? Anyway, so it was like $3 and something for me to make it, so it was $51.49. And I think this is new too. I don't remember paying a fee for my water bill, so I think if it goes on auto pay, then I don't have to pay the fee. But to be honest, when it comes to my utilities, I don't like putting those on auto pay because it's a variable bill, and I like to know what I'm going to be paying ahead of time. So it's a possibility that I will continue to pay that fee. As of now, that's how I feel. Capital One, whoop whoop. We made the payment of $114. Our Capital One was past due. It's no longer past due, so I'm excited about that. Life insurance, this came out. This is an auto draft out of my account, and it's $112.90. My personal loan, I paid that manually, $133.72. I am looking to possibly put that on auto pay, because it doesn't change, and it's a loan that I really don't want to default on anymore. I don't think that I will default on it because I'm back budgeting and so forth, but we'll see. My electric installment, I paid $14.56. So we're still paying on this past due electric bill. Hopefully we'll be done with that soon. Mastercard, $30. And then we have the car and home insurance that is due to come out on the 20th. This is an auto draft out of my account, and it has not come out yet. This is my car and home insurance. And then I put down here trash. I did not budget for this, but if you did catch the last budgeting video, I did talk about it only being $5.02 left on the past due bill. And I remember I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna pay it, yada yada yada. So basically I made the decision to go ahead and pay it and be done with it. So can we get some jazz hands? We got another past due bill paid to current. So excited. The trash bill is no longer past due. It's all paid up, and it's now the current bill is $108.45, and that bill is due on August the 30th. So I mapped out a little plan for myself, and I said over the next 3 paychecks before it's due on the 30th, I will save $36.15, and that way I'll have the $108 to pay, and I don't have to take this full $108 out of my paycheck. So that's essentially how I am going to be paying a lot of my bills once I'm fully done with all my past due bills. I only have one more, you guys, and that one is the electric installment. It's essentially still past due because it was a bill that was due, but I am paying on it. So once I get this electric installment paid up, which I think I only have about $150 possibly left on it, and that I believe I'm going to be paying it the next time that I get paid. So I'm super excited about that. I will be listing all of the bills that were past due when I started over again. I had credit card bills that were past due. I had my utility bills that were past due. I had my HOA that was a big headache. You guys remember that. I had a lot of past due bills and I worked through them. So if you want a specific video where I'm only talking about past due bills and how to kind of work through that, you could either watch my playlist or you can leave down in the comments and let me know that you'd like for me to create a video like that, and I'll be more than happy to do so. So I haven't calculated everything because we're not done yet, and you know, there's a possibility that I can still go over budget with certain things. So of course we're not closing it out, we're only checking in on it, and so far we're doing pretty good. Groceries, I did take out the $150, household $50, toiletries $15, and then gas. I can already tell you now, I'm going over the gas. I was supposed to test me filling up my tank once it got to that first line, but I've been ripping and running. It was kind of like a busy weekend and week, so I wasn't able to test that theory out. So I'll probably have to do it next time. And I did give an extra offering of $25. I can already tell you that I did go over on my groceries. I went over, I think it's like, well, actually, this is what I can do. Let me do this because it's here. So this is $17.88. Let's see what this is. I have my calculator right here. So this is $22 already that I've gone over on my grocery budget. And I mean, I made the conscious decision to do so because we were having an event at my church and I wanted to, you know, sow a seed. So I bought a couple of things like waters and stuff like that. So I just said I'll go over budget for that. So I was totally okay with that. And I did purchase something from Amazon. You guys were having like a fun event at my church on this upcoming Sunday. And I've been excited about this event for a while. And I've been wanting to do what I'm gonna do for a while. So I made the conscious decision to, I went back and forth with myself for a while, but I said I'm just gonna go ahead and do it, because I know that I'm gonna be getting my reimbursement for my internet. That's $65 that will be going into my account. And then I'm also gonna be getting reimbursed for my gym membership, and that's gonna be like $100 or something like that. So I just felt like I only spent 25. Let me see, I just bought it today, so I haven't logged it yet, but I'm gonna tell you guys exactly how much it was. It was $25 and $25.85. So I mean, it's not gonna set me back a lot. Of course, if you get the $25.85 plus the, how much did I say? I went over $22. That's already like almost $50. So I was gonna buy another shirt. I was like, oh my God, I wanna get a shirt for the event. And then I was like, nope, just get the wig and that's it. So I am gonna be getting a wig, you guys. And if you follow me on Instagram, I encourage you to follow me, because I will go ahead and upload, you know, my look for the day. I think it's, you know, worth it, but I'm gonna cap it off at going over budget. I'm not gonna be doing anything else, because like I said, that's already $50 that I've now gone over budget. And I really want my buffer to be somewhere around this. Right now I have about $600 and something left in the account. So it is important to me to really stick to this leftover budget, or this leftover buffer, excuse me, because last buffer we had 270.41, and if we carry this over, we are definitely making huge progress, and we can see little by little the buffer grows, the saving grows, etc. So this was pretty much a good check-in. The giveaway, I did take the $9 out. The car registration, I did take the $50 out and add it to that sinking fund. I will be adding this trash now to the sinking funds. I'll be creating an envelope for that if I don't already have one. And I just want to also, this video is getting a little bit longer than what I expected it to be or wanted to be. So just looking at my July notes and checking in on them really quick. The No Buy July is in full effect. That is definitely still happening. New cable bill. Put HOA on auto pay. I haven't done that yet because they want a paper check. I don't have any checks, so I need to call to figure out if there's another way that I can put my HOA on auto pay. Pay off the electric plan that I'm on, the payment plan. I do plan on doing that next time I get paid. Trash is paid off, so whoop whoop. We already did our jazz hands, and I am going to put a check by this and then pay on property taxes. That's still in motion. I'll have an update with that for you guys, and then everything else is pretty much good. So I'm still tracking my expenses, and we're still on the no buy July. I have something really special coming up in August if you want to start your no buy then. I know a lot of people have birthdays, family trips, back to school, all that good stuff, but we're going into the fourth quarter, Christmas and Thanksgiving, so it will be good to kind of really do a reset if you're thinking about it. But that is it for me, you guys. This is my 1 week budget check-in. If you have any questions, as always, leave them down in the comments. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next video. Go be great. Peace out.